My dear students, I'm Palika Vitana, acting librarian of Uva Wellassa University. This session is to introduce to Uva Wellassa University Library. This is our library staff. We have our academic staff members. Other than myself, there's Dr. Kumari Kulatunga and Dr. Pradeepan, and we have an assistant assistant registrar, Ms. Dilhani, and we have library assistants and attendants. So when you're here, when you're physically here, we'll let you have the membership for lending out books, and we are lending out books for a certain period of time. Other than books, there are a lot of resources available which you can access through online. So I'm going to explain those things as well. Mainly, you have to obtain the membership. Filling the student membership form, you can get the membership from our library. We'll be sharing that link to you to get the membership. So after updating the membership, you will have access to our lending collections. There you can have get the books, and lending books will be lent out for 2 weeks, and scheduled reference books will be lent out for like 1 day. And for the first year students, only one book can be obtained through lending book. One book can be obtained, one lending book, and one scheduled reference book can be obtained. Other than that, we are providing a lot of services through our library. One might think that it is only about books, but that is not true, because library is a collection of resources, as well as we are providing access to information as well, digital information. Other than that, the printed information. So, and we are guiding the students to use internet and use the resources, and we are guiding you through digital resources as well as printed resources. So we have these lending collections, photocopy services, research support service, and we have thesis deposit and other e-services. I'll go one by one and explain them to you. So, as I mentioned before, we have the physical collection and the digital collection. So, library's main objective is not only to provide resources, but also to guide you through how to find resources, how to find digital resources and physical resources. So it is information literacy. So that is, we are the teachers of information literacy. So we are guiding you through even through internet, how to find the correct resource at the correct time. If you search through the internet, and one might say that we have the internet, so we don't have to have the library. But library provides you the pathway, the correct pathway to find the correct information. So these are our resources. We have books, dissertation, periodicals, maps, and past papers physically available at our library. And we have digital collection as well, which you can access from home. In this period, you can access this digital collection from home. So when you're back with us physically, you can access our printed collection. Let's search the library website. So this is our library website. Here we have, you can go to our library page. Okay, here you can search through our library collection with opaque system. This is the opaque system. it is online public access catalog. You can search through this and find information, like if you want, regarding the books we are having. So you can find a book like this. So you can do a keyword search and can find the book like this, or you can go for advanced search mechanisms and you can use that, and you can find the exact book, but you have to search with advanced searching mechanisms such as double quotations. You can use double quotations and find the exact book there. Here you can find the exact book like this. So that is digital literacy. You have to know how to find a correct book from a collection of books or the printed material. So we have this opaque system to find books only. Similar to this, we can guide you through internet and other databases. We are also having the e-repository. E-repository, we have the past paper collection and thesis and dissertation collection. We have other UW publications, journals, and so you can go through these collections and find digitized materials there. We have abstract of thesis and dissertation and past papers. So other than that, with our UW website, you can search databases such as Emerald, Oxford, and Taylor and Francis, but you have to have the Wi-Fi password that will be given to you soon. So with that, you can log in distantly and you can access our databases. These are our databases, Emerald Insight database. So it will be mentioned that you are logging through Uva Wellassa University, and you can search papers, research papers, as well as books here, e-books here. Not all the e-books, most of the e-books are provided with, sometimes you can have, refer to a part of that book. And other than that, let's go back to the presentation. This is our, okay. So I explained the e-repository and e-resource center where you can have access to these journals and much more. And we have Ask a Librarian service. So since we can't reach you physically, we have this service. So you can contact us. All the details are here in our library user guide. We provided the link there in our website, and we are going to share the link with you through mail. So you can access this, and you can have the links, and you can talk with us, request information or information resources from us. Other than that, we have this email to us and YouTube account where we post much needed videos, much needed information. We are preparing videos and we are sharing it in Facebook pages such as Ask a Librarian Facebook page and Library Facebook page, Uva Wellassa University Library Facebook page. So this is our library user guide. Go through it, and if you need any information, these are the links. You can contact us. So as I mentioned before, I just mentioned the digital collections and digital resources available first because we are communicating through distance mode, and we have to be like that for a certain time period. Until that, so we have to use the digital resources and distance methodologies to contact each other. Other than that, we have the physical library collection. So this is available, and we have user support. We have separate facilities such as lending service, as I mentioned before. When you get the membership, you can get the books through this lending service. And we have scheduled scheduled reference collection, which have limitation because we can provide those collections for a limited time period than the lending collection. So we have reference collection as well. There you can come in and refer these books, like we have Sri Lankan collection, Uva collection, and so much more. We also have interlibrary loan service. In this, we are providing access to materials available in other libraries. So we are getting those materials from those libraries, and we are providing them to you. So you have to request that, and we can provide that. That is also possible. Okay. So this section pointed out the links as I mentioned before. So you have this librarian mail here, and website, our website link, and you can request further information from library@uw.ac.lk or ask a librarian at uw.ac.lk. Our staff members are always there to support you, to provide information. And we have our UW Library Facebook page. So this is our address and numbers. So we are waiting for you to visit us to our Uva Wellassa University Library, and there we can help you with further information finding and guide you through information collection and the ways of information collecting methods, and mainly we can help you with finding information. Don't wait till you physically available here. You can request information from us soon, and through the methods I mentioned. We can arrange webinars. We had several webinars for how to access the journals I mentioned, Taylor and Francis, and Oxford-like journals. So other than that, we can guide you through the internet. One might think that, as I mentioned before, you can search through the internet and find anything, but can you regulate the information you're getting? So it is not possible. So the best way is to have information literacy. That we can provide. We can make you a digital literate person. To that level, we can guide you. So even you're studying or doing research, the information literacy is needed. And with this information literacy, you have to have the digital literacy as well. Because the thing you see as Google or Yahoo is not completely the information, the true information. So you have to search through it and find the correct way to search information. Thank you very much. You can access this library user guide. As I mentioned before, we'll send it to you through mail, and we'll send you can send your questions to us. Then we'll guide you through your requirements. Thank you very much for attending this session. When you're physically available, we'll guide you through the physical collections further, and we'll help you with this endeavor. I wish you all the best, and thank you very much for attending this session. Thank you. Available, we'll guide you through the physical collections further, and we'll help you with this endeavor. I wish you all the best, and thank you very much for attending this session. Thank you. Available, we'll guide you through the physical collections further, and